Okay, so first we're going to start off with nothing on our brows. Now you're going to go ahead and take your spoolie brush and you're going to brush your brows first up and then down into the angle that you want your brows to fall in when you fill them in. Then you're going to take an angle brush and you're going to start filling your brows, and I'm using the Smoky 2-in-1 brow gel from the Body Shop. This is my all-time favorite brow dip. I've been using it for 3 years now. So now as you can see, I'm outlining my brow starting from the middle and dragging it all the way to the top tip of my brow. I like to start from the middle so that I can achieve a more natural look to my brows. So I'm completely staying away from the front of my brows. Now I'm going to outline the top of my brows in the same way that I did to the bottom, starting from the middle and dragging it all the way to the end. You want to make sure you want to make sure you're stopping exactly where your brow hairs end, because you really don't want long brows. You want them to look very realistic. You want them to look as close to your brow shape as possible. So now I'm just going ahead and I'm filling that in. Now I'm going back in with my spoolie brush to make sure everything is filled in properly and all my hairs are staying in place. Now I'm going to go ahead and use whatever excess product that is on my brush and stroke the hairs in front of my brows, but very, very lightly. We don't want our brows to be bold in the front. So now as you can see, I'm just repeating the steps on my second brow.
It's my mini-me. Body smoking, so they call me young Nicky Chimney. Rappers and they feelings cause they feeling me. I give 0 f***s and I got 0 killing me. Kissing me, cop the blue box that say Tiffany. Curry with the shot, just tell them to call me Stephanie. Gun pop, then I make my gun pop. I'm the queen of rap, young Ariana Run Pop.
So here I'm taking my Eyebrow Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, and I'm going to put some on a flat brush and clean up my brows. So as you can see, I'm starting from the middle again of my brows, and I'm going to go ahead and drag it all the way out to the end. And as I'm doing this, I'm actually dragging the concealer down towards my lid to blend out the concealer. You really want to make sure you're taking your time with this process because you don't want to mess up the work that you just did filling in your eyebrows. So now I'm taking a darker concealer, darker than the first one that I used, but still lighter than my complexion, and I'm going ahead and I'm putting that on the top of my brows. I'm using a darker one because I really don't want to have that halo look on top of my brows. That's why I use a lighter concealer on the arch on the bottom of my brows. And as you can see, I'm blending out the concealer as I apply it, because concealer can dry out really, really fast, and you want to make sure you're blending out as you're applying so that everything can look very smooth. Now I'm just going in with my spoolie brush and making sure every single hair is in place and making sure that I have filled in everything to perfection. Well, almost perfection. You gotta make it flaky, like, yes. Okay, so now I'm actually blending with my fingers. I like blending my concealer with my fingers because it just blends easier. And yeah, because I just feel like brushes really don't do the job as much, or maybe it's the brush I'm using, but I don't know, I just feel like my fingers are better for me. So that's the finishing product of my brows. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.